doing well. Just a quick session. Well, we'll see. We'll be here for a couple of hours. But if you guys would like a free yes or no question, please type it in the chat. Remember to smash the like button. A little bit of an impromptu stream without any warning. But alright. Okay, so guys, hello Dr. Fizza, hello Movie and Trailer on Time, hello Mercy. So guys, just make your question a yes or no question. Anything else you are able to donate. But yeah, just a free yes or no question if you guys are wanting a question. But please remember, I'm giving you guys my energy. In return, just like the stream, share it with any friends or family that may also need some guidance. Okay, so Movie and Trailer on Time. Can I please have your star sign or initial? Welcome, Nadia. All right. Okay, we'll start with Nadia. Nadia Azad. Nadia Azad. Will I get a job in 2024? Nadia Azad. I do see that you're going to get help. You're going to get help. This may be through like an agency or something. Okay. I'm not needing to know about romance right now. When you're wanting to know about you know, money, then romance comes out. All right. Okay. All right. What I'm getting with get more information and choose a new direction. I feel like yes, you are. However, I feel like it's going to be in a new role. I feel like there's something that you've been doing beforehand that wasn't on your soul's path. So I feel like you're gently being nudged in a new direction. Is there someone coming towards me in love? Yes. 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 I feel as though this may be a past person because it came out with forgiveness. Okay, but in terms of what you asked about a job, I feel like yes, there is an opportunity that's going to be presented, but it's going to you're going to need to move in a different direction for that offer, if that makes sense. If you guys want to stay in the chat, I will. So we're just starting off with yes or no questions. And yeah, if you guys stay in the chat, I'll give you a more detailed oracle read once we've done, you know, quite a few people. Okay. Alright, movie and trailer on time. Alright, so movie in the chat. Virgo and Sophia is Scorpio. Does Sophia... Which one? It didn't want to come out. I feel as though they are holding back. It didn't want to fly out, but I was told to take it out. I feel as though it isn't the right time. There is some sort of blockage. Someone's not compromising. I feel as though they need to go in a different direction at the moment, okay? I feel as though it's not a no. Spirit would say it's a no if it's... So it's just... Yeah, I feel as though it is going to come back together, but it's going to need compromise. I feel like that's on both ends. But at the moment, they're needing to go in a new direction. Okay, Dr. Fizzer, Libra, Dr. Fizzer, Libra. Is anyone coming towards me in love? Dr. Fizzer, Libra. So we're just doing basic right now, just so I can get as many done as possible, as many sort of brief sort of answers for you guys, and then we'll see if we've got time. I might actually leave the live stream on while I pick up my daughter, and then come back and do some more oracle if we don't get to everyone. Is there anyone coming towards me in love? It's up to you. Okay. I feel as though you may be holding on to a past person. I feel like your energy, even if you've let go, is still intertwined in another person, a person from the past. Spirit is saying, in order to let you in, you do need to let go of the past, because there is something better coming in for you. So yes, I do. Those are both yeses. But it is up to you. I feel like the timing is up to you. There is something from the past that you do need to release. You're very welcome. So guys, if you would like to stay in the chat, we'll do a few more, and then if we've done everybody, then we can do more detailed oracle reads. Okay. Is it Michelle Lee? Michelle Lee? Okay. Will they get an interview? Oh no, will they get an interview? Okay, stop. Read first. I have an interview next week. Will I get an offer? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Will Michelle Lee receive an offer? Lots of... Okay. Is this the job that you're actually wanting? Like, was this your first choice? Because Spirit is saying choose a new direction. I feel, okay, this is what I'm feeling. Let me know if this is resonating. I feel as though Spirit is saying choose a new direction. I feel as though this job it is up to you, but I feel as though this job is going to be so demanding and taxing on you, and it's not going to allow you time to recover. I feel as though it's going to push you. I feel as though there's not going to be any like sort of work-life balance. I need to get a job to work on my business, and I'll quit my regular career after it gets going. Okay, all right. It's almost the same position. Okay, guys, I'm here. I'm giving you my free time and energy when I do have something else that is able. You know, it's almost like the easier way to make rent. But I'm trusting that this is, I know that this is my soul's path. I'm trusting Spirit, I'm trusting the universe. Even, just trusting that the long path and just the blind leap of faith. So I feel I'm going to create an online store. I feel as though it's really hard because you need money to start it, right? But I feel as though, yeah, it's hard. It's hard to take a blind leap of faith. When how I do feel so. I'm going to, if you can stay around, I will give you another oracle. Message after I've done everybody, but I feel as though Spirit is really wanting you to work on your business. There's going to be a way, and I feel like it's going to be like little pockets of income that's going to be able to start it. Yeah, absolutely. So Michelle Lee, I'll try and get some more oracle a little bit later on, but that's what I'm feeling for you, hun. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. It's the same situation. Almost the same situation. I'm like, You're very welcome. Okay, Martha. So guys, this is no particular order. Just, okay, we will get to everybody. Does Damien Leo want to be with Miss Sagittarius? Am I reading that correctly? Does Damien Leo want to be with Miss Sagittarius? Okay, message for Martha, please, Spirit. Message for Martha. Does Damien Leo want to be with Miss Sagittarius? Trust. Okay, whatever this situation is between you, Spirit is saying that there is going to be a peaceful resolution. You do need to trust, and I feel like this is trusting your own intuition. I feel as though your spirit guides give you many different signs and synchronicities on a daily, but sometimes you may, and I get it, people are busy, they're not really paying attention, but you're heavily being guided to trust your intuition. Trust, and this is trusting out. it's different. There's a difference between trusting our intuition and trusting fear of the past, you know, fear of a certain situation arising again. So really just, yeah, so I feel like this is just saying, you know the answer in your heart. If it feels soft, okay, if your intuition, if it feels like it's soft and not forceful, okay, that's your intuition, that's not fear. If it feels loud, that's your fear. If it feels like, yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, hon. Just trust your intuition. I will try and get a more detailed oracle read if you'd like to stick around once we've done a few more people. Okay, Kiss JG. Oh, Affinia, Sophie. Oh my goodness. I had, yeah, just guys, I'll get back to it. I do have ADD, so I'm like sometimes go off on a tangent. Affinia, I had a vision. That's so weird. I had a vision, and so did my daughter, that was my name in a past life. So, yeah, it's just random facts, but yeah, that was crazy. All right, Kiss JG. Kiss JG. Does Kima have love? Does Kima have love for Kiss in the chat? Oh, okay. Spirit guides are being like, not holding back, but they're like, a lot of you guys already know the answer. So they're not particularly coming forth with, you know, like, ask your angels. Okay, in the near future, I feel like there is going to be an opportunity for you guys to reconnect. Okay. Whatever this disconnect has been, okay, whether it's your own thoughts or fear that they don't love you, because there's either emotional distance or physical distance. Spirit is saying this is divine timing. Trust your angels. Trust your angels in everything that's going on, okay? They will sometimes release people from your life if they're not learning their lessons. If, you know, they're not going to stand in the way of your free will, but know that sometimes things don't come together because they're not meant to. It's not the right time. So this is going to come together in divine timing. And yeah, if you believe. Okay. All right. I feel as though you're ready to help people. You're ready. Your path is helping people. They have a different path. It's almost like you need to, they've got a different path at the moment. Doesn't mean that your path's not going to intertwine again. It just means that for your own soul's evolution, I feel as though this is, you know, helping people in your day-to-day life. So lots of love and light. Guys, if you want to stick around for a free oracle after this, just trying a little bit of a different format because I don't have like a long time to do full readings. I feel like everyone's going to, I want to provide a brief answer first, get through everyone in the chat, and then once we have done everyone in the chat, then we can do more detailed oracle for you guys. Okay, Natty Nat, my question is someone coming in towards me in love soon? Okay, message for Nat, is someone coming in towards me in love soon? I feel as though there is going to be a person coming back, and I feel like this is a person from the past that is wanting forgiveness. I feel like this is the energy of they may be asking someone else, is what I'm feeling. They may be asking someone else to contact you. Not that they're not that they're scared to contact you. I feel like there's some sort of blockage. It may be physically like blocking someone on social media, but I feel like you may get a message from someone else in regards to this person. So they are wanting to reach out and, you know, give you an apology. But I feel as though there's some sort of blockage there. So they're not able to come directly to you, if that's yeah, if that makes sense. Is this person right for you? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, just trying to give brief answers. Keep it brief so that we do get through everyone, and then I will give a more detailed oracle read. Well, I might be blocked like phone wires. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. That's what the energy that I'm feeling. Someone wants to be assertive and get their point across. Maybe that's you. You weren't able to say your piece, but they are wanting to come in with an apology. That's what energy popped out for you. But if you would like to stick around for a oracle, I'll do that as soon as look for a sign came up. It didn't pop out, but look for a sign. Okay, message for Dewan Alexander. And guys, please type your message again if it's up here and I've missed it. Dewan Alexander, will he tell me the truth? Dewan Alexander, will he tell me the truth? I feel like you're going to get an overflow of truth. So you're going to get like almost like a truth bomb, like they're not going to be able to stop talking. Please clarify. There's something in your mind. There's a question. There's a disconnect in terms of romance, but I feel as though there's a question that you had in your mind, not about the truth, but there's a question in your mind, and I feel like that person is saying no, that didn't happen. But I feel like they're going to come towards you with some sort of truth. I feel as though what I feel from this is that they possibly didn't say the whole truth. There was parts missing of their story, and I feel like that's what they're going to come in to tell you. So I feel like this situation's able to be forgiven. I don't feel like there's any malice or anything in there. But yeah. I feel like something was hidden out of fear. LA, okay. Vashu. Okay, so guys, if you'd like to reword your questions just to a yes or no answer, if you guys are wanting anything else, any detailed messages, the readings are heavily discounted. Details are in the description. But if you'd like to get a free yes or no question, that's a brief one. Yeah, just reword your questions. Okay, Natalie Virgo. Any messages from Spirit? Spirit's like, yes, there is, but is it, so Natalie, is there any question at all? Because like that's an immediate yes, but it's not really a question. Okay, will David reach out soon? Hello, person that thought I was a robot. Welcome. All right. Nat, will David reach out soon? I'm getting not at the moment. Okay. Yeah, I am getting no, not at the moment. There's something that you've been holding off. I feel like something that you're not able to do with this person, like it's something that you individually need to do, and Spirit is saying that you're ready. Like you're ready for that mission. So yeah, unfortunately I do see no, not at the moment, but you're being guided for an individual project. Alright, Patricia, no, I didn't see your question, hon. Can you type that again, please? Alright. Okay, so Vashu, if you, yeah, just reword your question, because we're only doing yes or no. So I can't really tell you what it will be like, just a yes or no. Alright, so guys, if you are wanting any further questions after that, yeah, readings are heavily discounted at the moment, and you're able to do so. in the description. Alright. Will I get more money than invested if I sell things at the market on Sunday? Okay. Without the cards, I get an immediate yes. But let's see. Alright, Patricia. Okay. I feel as though you're you might be under. I feel like you might be underpricing something, like you're not selling something for what it's worth. There may be someone that is like a romantic interest that's helping you. Okay. You're ready to, okay, it's an immediate yes, but I feel as though you're ready to let everyone know what you're worth, you know. Look, I do the same all the time. Sometimes, like, I discount things super heavily, and you know that is. I feel as though you've got a really good heart. You don't want to overcharge for something because you know people are going through, you know, a difficult time. But at the same time, you also need to eat. You also need to pay your rent. Likely I would sell cheap. Yeah. Spirit is saying you're still going to get sales if you you know, price it for what, you know, and it's not just what the items worth. You have to think about what is the time that you're spending. Set up, you know, communicating with others about, you know, about the market stall or whatever it may be. Take your time into consideration as well. You're very welcome. If you'd like to stick around, I will do some more detailed oracle messages just for you guys. But I want to see if I can answer as many questions as I can in the chat, because people keep on coming and going. So as soon as we're caught up, I'll do some oracle. So we'll repeat the cycle again. Okay. All right, Vashu, did you want to reword? Okay, do you want to reword that? So when do I get married? Do you want to know when will you get married soon? I can do that. I can do that for you. I can ask Spirit that. Do you want to know if you'll get married soon? Just confirm. Just confirm. Okay. So Vashu. Okay, I feel as though you're heavily thinking about the when. You're heavily thinking about, like, when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? I feel like that is projecting fear of, like, it's not going to happen. It's almost like you're putting yourself in a sense of longing, overthinking. Okay. The situation will improve. Okay, so I feel as though your situation is going to improve in your heart, in your soul, when you're focusing on yourself. You're focusing fully on yourself. You're focusing on your stability. You're focusing on giving yourself that self-love, making yourself happy. that is when your person will come in. That is when this person's going to come in, okay? But you're going to have to compromise. You're going to have to compromise with your own beliefs. I feel as though possibly this is, I feel as though possibly, just let me know if this is resonating, but I feel as though this is, it's so heavily on your mind because of your culture and what is expected. But Spirit really wants you to try and rewire that, okay? I feel as though, and this is a little bit more detailed, because I feel as though possibly there's family, there's friends around you, you know, you see your friends getting married, and your family might be in the dinner table and say, you know, when are you getting married? I can't believe that you're not married yet. This is, you know, this is weighing heavily on your soul. Okay, the way to heal that is to focus on yourself. Okay, it doesn't mean that you have to forget about the idea of getting married, but that's only going to, it's going to attract the right person to you. It's going to attract the right person when you're in that divine energy. Yes, yes. So, it's going to be, I'm not going to say it's going to be easy to try and rewire that, but you are able to do that. Stand in your power, okay? Stand in that divine feminine power, and know that you will be okay whether or not this person is coming in tomorrow, next year. You're going to be okay. So that's, yeah, that's the message that I'm heavily getting from Spirit for you, is don't focus on the when, how it's going to be. Let things flow naturally for you. Make sure that you're giving yourself that time, that energy that you want from another person to give you. Okay, so much love. I can feel the heaviness. Feel the heaviness in your chest. But know that you have the power to turn this around, okay? Alright. Mahinik Sharma? I didn't actually see your question. Can you type it again, please? Alright, so FFIFGI. Don't know how to say your name, sorry. Will Shivali marry Shivam? Will Shivali marry Shivam in the future? Will Shivali marry Shivam in the future? Okay. I feel as though, okay, I don't know if this is a question that you're wanting yourself. I feel as though this is, okay. I don't know if this is what you want to hear, but I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. Spirit is saying yes a year from now. Okay, but there is going to be, you do need to choose a new direction. I feel, yeah, I feel as though there was some sort of blockage that you needed to choose a new direction, but I feel like this is a yes. If I send for personal, do you send the reading in email? Michelle Lee, if you prefer that, absolutely. If you go with that option though, it does take up to 3 business days, sometimes less, just depending on, yeah, but I do try and tell people that within 3 business days is the turnaround time for personal recorded messages. If you would like, yeah, so whether you would like it now or in a recording, it's completely up to you. completely up to you. But yes, I can do that by email if you like. Well, Facebook. I do it through Messenger. So I'll send you the link. It's private. You can only see it yourself. So whatever you prefer. Okay. Mahini Nick Sharma. Will it work out with the guy on my mind? RB. Will it work out with RB for a long-term relationship? It's up to you if you believe. Oh my goodness. Alright. I feel as though you need to let go of the outcome. You need to let go of the outcome, okay? You may need to choose a new direction for the meantime, is what I'm feeling. Letting go doesn't mean letting go of everything. Doesn't mean not letting them, you know. But I feel like you do need to choose a new direction at the moment. Do it through the PayPal link and send my email. Do you have Facebook? Because the reading, I've tried to do it before, and I mean I can type out, but trying to send a lengthy video by email doesn't. Well, I can send you the link. Yeah, I mean that could work. That could work. Just if you are going to do it that way, just make sure that in the notes in PayPal, just let me know your question and then your email address, and I can do that way. No, I feel as though it's not a no. It's a you may have to give it some space for a while. So it's not a definite no. It's a letting go in order for things to come back together. Okay, so it's not a definite no, but it is up to you whether you choose that new direction. So not being in a state of longing for that person to come back. Yeah, when you say how long do I need to let it go, that is putting expectations on it as well. That is sort of what needs to be let go of. Let go of the outcome of what you feel needs to happen, and just let it flow. Let it flow. Let your angels take care of it. And I'm not getting a no. I'm getting that it's up to you if you're able to let things just flow freely. Hello, Cadence. Yes, I'm doing a brief yes or no question just by using angel answers. And then if you guys are willing to stay in the chat for a little bit longer, once we do a few more people, we'll be going back to doing some just general oracle messages for you guys. So Cadence, if you want to let me know your yes or no question. Yeah, that anxiety is what's going to keep us stuck. I know it's very hard. It is very hard. It's the most difficult thing that we can try and get out of in this life. But it's, yeah, It's what's vital, okay? It's difficult, and you know, you will also, don't feel like you're going backwards. Don't feel like you're going backwards if you've felt a certain way or if you've reached out to someone. Don't feel as though you're going backwards. Just allow yourself, give yourself some compassion. Okay. Mimi, do you have a star sign? Can you let me know your star sign just so I can connect with spirit? Not asking for like, you know, Leo. Okay. Mimi, Leo in the chat, please, spirit. Mimi, Leo in the chat. Some clarity for Mimi, Leo. Did the person on their mind love them? Did the person on their mind love them? Did the person on their mind love them, please, spirit? With these cards, I'm definitely getting a yes. I feel as though they weren't ready to take action. They weren't ready to take action when you feel it was needed. Okay, but I feel like this is give this time. They will take action. Alright, message for Pia M. Message for Pia M. Do you want me to ask, will I get clarity in my career? As opposed to when? Yep, okay. Alright. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, message for Pia, please. Will Pia get clarity in their career? Pia, your spirit guides are saying yes, absolutely. And I just got told not to draw any more cards. Absolutely. That's why I was laughing. I'm like, yeah. You know it's coming. You know that it's coming. So that's a definite yes. That's a definite yes. You are going to have success. It's about believing that success is coming and just staying in a positive mindset. So that's what I'm feeling for you, Pia. It wasn't a don't draw any more cards. It was just like a yeah, you know. All right, I have answered your question. I have answered your question. All right. Has anybody not received their question? Because if I have done everyone, I will give you guys some free oracle. It's just going to be general messages from Spirit. So if you guys would like an oracle or a few oracle cards, please let me know. Just let me know in the chat by just letting me know your star sign. Say yes. and your star sign. So yeah, any further questions, guys, without it being general, would need to be via donation. Hello, Papaya, welcome. All right. Dewan Alexander, so general message from Spirit. Dewan Alexander, Gemini, please. Dewan Alexander, Gemini. Alright, I feel like one more. Dewan Alexander. Oh, yeah, angels are all around you. Okay. So the message that your spirit guides are wanting you to hear today is all about personal power and inner strength. This amazing angel brings the news that this is a time of increasing power for you. It is not the time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and take action on your own behalf. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flow through you at this time, helping you to create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and on your own inner resourcefulness to bring you the focus and resolve to do what's necessary in order to make your own dreams a reality. So your affirmation that I'll leave you with is, deep within me is an abiding strength that knows no bounds. I have all the power I need to achieve all that I want. So lots of love and light. I feel as though there's a 10-year-old in the chat, possibly. Maybe not the right stream if you're under 18. All right. Mahinik Sharma? Gemini as well. Okay, lots of Geminis in the chat. All right. Mahinik Sharma. So yeah, a lot of conflict that isn't your own is what I'm feeling. Sometimes you get caught up in other people's fights. Okay, so this is about, perhaps you have your defenses up. Perhaps there's aggressive energy around you. So this card shows a man raising his sword in readiness to do battle. When it comes up, it reveals a situation where hostilities towards you are about to be or have already been engaged. The aggressive energy may be verbal or emotional, with someone in your environment being excessively critical, demanding, or hurtful. In a work or social situation, there may be backstabbing or out-and-out slander going on. This is different from it's different from deceit, because the hostile energies are more apparent, more overt. In fact, you may have been living with them for some time. But whether this is new or old energy, now is the time to regain control. Allowing dishonoring treatment from others is an open invitation to the universe to send you more. And really this is allowing it doesn't matter how long you've known someone. If someone's giving you the same behaviors over and over and over again, it's because we're allowing that. We're allowing that to happen. And by accepting that behavior, they're telling the universe, okay, that's okay. Send me more people like that. It may feel risky, but you have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. So your affirmation is, I'm receiving the peaceful, harmonious treatment I deserve in my life. I set boundaries, make reasonable requests, and I make my expectations clear. So that is the message for you. Make sure your expectations are clear, and that by doing so, you let the universe know that what is acceptable to put into your life and what is acceptable to sort of remove from your life, okay? Yeah, definitely not a good feeling, okay? But you can get out of it. Sometimes this energy, it's not yours. It's the people around you that are keeping you stuck in that energy. The only way to get out of it is by telling, speaking, yelling to the universe, no more. Okay, you won't accept it anymore. And by distancing, whether it be emotionally or physically. And that's when the situation turns around for you. Patricia, the other one is a recording for yes or no questions. Sometimes I do yes or no questions if I don't, if I have to pick up my daughter from school, I'll record a video and put it up on the live so that people that have missed it will be able to watch that. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to... So guys, if you haven't had a yes or no question yet, I will do a brief one for you. If you've already had one, I will give you guys an oracle. Okay, so we're just going back to Papaya, who hasn't had one yet. Good night, Patricia. Okay. Will I get a government job soon? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Papaya, will Papaya get yes? Yes. Yes. You're ready to take that leap. You are ready to take that leap. I feel like you've done, yeah. I feel like that is a yes from Spirit. When you do have your interview, I feel like take time to prepare for that. That's really important. Take time to prepare for your interview. Communicate clearly, and you're absolutely ready to step into that. Okay, Courtney. Did I pass the notary exam that I took on October 28th? Did Courtney pass the exam? Let me pass the exam. I feel like this is just heavily, it's heavily on your mind. Like it's causing so much. Okay, I feel as though this is a yes, but I feel as though you still may not be happy with the result. like you put in all of this hard work, but you're still anxious about it. Okay? You're still very anxious about it. You've done all the hard work. Yeah, just take a breather. Take a breather. You've done the hard work. And yeah, I feel like you get very anxious about not knowing the answers. Okay, but you've worked really hard, so trust and believe that the right situation is going to unfold for you. Okay, so Cadence, I'll answer the first part. So I'm one of 3 employees in a small business. I've been at the hand of maltreatment from my boss. Would I be happier walking away now? Alright. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, a message for Cadence, please. Message for Cadence. Would they be happier walking away from their job? Okay, I need a few more cards to clarify. Is this... I feel as though yes, you will be happier. I feel as though you will be happier walking away. I feel as though this is a cycle that even if it's almost like they put band-aids on things and then the band-aids falls off and they're like, huh, I don't know anything about it. That's what I'm feeling. I feel as though there are going to be big happy changes if you release that fear that you have to stay when you're being mistreated, because you have to still put a roof over your head. You still need to provide, right? But I feel as though the courage, if you are going to take that leap where you're being treated, where you're being, where they absolutely know your worth, I feel that you'll be much happier. Yeah, I feel as though you're not wanting to displace others, but it's time to think about yourself, Cadence. It's absolutely time to think about yourself. So lots of love and light. You'll know the right decision, and don't feel like you've missed the boat. You'll know your decision in your heart to when to walk away, or if you're going to walk away. Okay, but I do see big happy changes if you walk away. All right, so lots of love and light. Is someone's child in the chat? I'm just wondering. Because mine's at school, so I'm just wondering. All right. Born to be wild. Born to be wild. Are DC's intentions towards me good? Are DC's intentions? Yes. Yes. They do want an opportunity. They do want an opportunity with you. Yes, they do have good intentions. Hello, Afreen, welcome. So guys, if you haven't had a yes or no question, a brief yes or no question already, let me know in the chat. if you are sticking around for another oracle message, as soon as we've done everybody with their yes or no question, we'll go back to our oracle reads. You're very welcome. Dollface Diva, absolutely. Okay, so Afu Afreen, if you have a yes or no question, let me know. Let me know your star sign and your question. Just make sure that it can be answered, you know, yes or no. Sometimes they give more detail than just a yes or no, but yeah, just being guided to make it brief, just to make sure that everyone's getting their message. Will Wajid call Afreen today by himself? Will Wajid call Afreen today? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Will Wajid call Afreen today by himself? I don't know why. I feel like this person is very stubborn. I feel like this person is very stubborn. I just heard when I'm ready. Like, when I'm ready, in my own time. I don't feel like it's going to be today. I don't feel, yeah. I feel like you're going to compromise. I feel like I don't feel like this is today. This person is being very stuck in, and yeah, they're sticking their ground. They want to do it when it feels right for them. So yeah, don't be waiting around for them. I don't feel like it's the right energy for them to come towards you today. I don't feel like they're in the right energy. I feel like that's just going to make you feel worse, whatever the situation is between you both. I feel like the situation, if they call today, is going to make it worse. Okay, so lots of love and light. Know that don't wait around for them, because their energy, I really feel like they're expecting you to be there all the time when they're ready to call. So just make sure that you are valuing yourself as well, okay? Don't be at their beck and call whenever they want to call you, okay? Make sure that you are valuing yourself. Okay, all right. Dollface Diva. Which deck today for Dollface Diva? Absolutely, Patricia, absolutely. All right, so one message for Dollface Diva, and then oh, did you get the donation I sent to you on PayPal? Yes, I didn't know who that was from. Thank you so much. Thank you. I didn't know who that was from. I said thank you, and I'm like, I don't know, because it's yeah, I didn't want to say the real name, you know, obviously privacy. So I was like, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, message for Dollface Diva, please. Alright, Angel of Wisdom. Angel of Wisdom. Okay, so Dollface Diva, you're a wise soul who has traveled many journeys gathering your life knowledge. You've received this card because your angel of wisdom is by your side, helping you to reconnect with the wisdom of source energy. You are a wise soul who needs to reconnect with your angel of wisdom so that you can fulfill your life's purpose. Dear one, do you worry about the answers you seek are not always forthcoming? Do you worry that you don't have the knowledge and wisdom you need to fulfill your life's purpose? Do you constantly seek out your advice? If the answer to any of these questions is yes, you receive this card as a gentle reminder that you are not alone. Your angel of wisdom wants you to take time out for yourself to ground your soul. Find a beautiful place in nature or sit silently in your sacred space within your home. It doesn't really matter where you choose. The most important thing is for you to reconnect. Is there some creative journaling you've yearned to do with your angels and guides? Maybe what you need most is to contemplate what you need the answer to. When you relax, your angel of wisdom will provide the answers and guidance you've been seeking. Make sure that you have your spiritual journal in case she wants to channel her wisdom through you via automatic writing. She may share words, visions, symbols, or music that provide you with the answers you seek. Don't be afraid to ask for guidance, as this is what she is here for. Why not ask her if there's any books, courses, meditations, or websites she recommends to provide you with further knowledge. Your angel of wisdom wants to connect with you with other like-minded souls so you can share your wisdom with others. Believe in your own inner knowledge, wisdom, and power. You're a wise being of the universe. So your affirmation is, I have a wealth of hidden knowledge and wisdom within me. I have all I need to make the right decisions in my life. My angel of wisdom guides me. So lots of love and light, Dollface Diva. Okay. Alright, Patricia T, before you go to bed. Alright, Patricia T. So guys, angels, ancestors, what does Patricia need to hear today, please? What does Patricia need to hear today? What does Patricia need to hear? Alright, so you got angel belief. So Patricia, you have the faith and belief that your loved ones are in safe hands in the spirit world. You have received this card because your angel of belief has heard your questions about life after death. At times, do you have questions about what will happen to you once you leave this earth? Do you worry about whether or not your belief is strong enough to connect you to the angelic and spirit realms while you are upon this earth? Have you lost a loved one? Do you question whether or not your loved one is still a part of your life, even though you know they're no longer amongst the living? Your angel of belief is here to reassure you and to allay all of your fears about what happens to you or a loved one after life ends here on earth. Everyone is welcome with open arms into the spirit world after their transition from this life into the next. Your angel of belief wants you to know that once a loved one crosses over to the spirit realm, they will be in safe hands during and after their transition. During your time of grief, your angel of belief will be by your side to assist you while you have become accustomed to life after your loved one passes. Your angel of belief will help you to pay attention to the many signs and symbols from your loved ones to let you know they are safe and well in spirit in the times of need during your triumphs and challenges. Once a loved one crosses into the spirit realm, it doesn't mean they've stopped loving you or being part of your life. Your angel of belief will give you all of the support and strength you need to believe. So your affirmation is, I have the belief that my loved ones in the spirit world are safe. I understand that after this life ends, my spiritual journey will continue in the spirit realm. Okay, so lots of love and light. Lots of love and light to you, Patricia. Alright. Is there anyone here who hasn't received an oracle message yet? Yeah, so no, Patricia, they are always around you. Always around you. Yes, and I feel as though like your ancestors, your spirit guides, yes, they do need to be, you know, bounced from place to place in order to give other people support, but they are always with you. Good night, Patricia. Alright. Right, if everyone has received an oracle message, who would like another one? I still have about 40 minutes, so if you are wanting another message, I can go from a different deck to give you a message. If anyone's wanting another message. I will try and come on after I pick my daughter up from school as well, because I have people from all over the world, so different time zones. I'm in Australia. We've got people from all over the world. Joanna! Joanna from Australia. Yeah, we don't have that many Australians, apart from I've met a few recently that have come through. So Joanna, okay. Message for Joanna, please. Message for Joanna. Joanna Jorgensen. Message for Joanna. I'll give you 2. Okay. So I'll read out. You've got the world, and Archangel Gabriel is around you as well, heavily. Okay, so the world card is all about expansion and opening up. The man in this picture is looking out over a bay, above which the beautiful sphere of the earth is rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate some much broader options. The world is wide, so there's a lot out there to consider. In the modern age of technology, this could be referring to creating or expanding to a more global network through the internet or social marketing. Drawing this card also lets you know that you may have unlimited resources available to you now, and now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. Your affirmation from this card: my life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited powerful energy. A world of possibilities is open to me now. Okay, so I feel like a lot of opportunities are going to open up for you, and you just need to be in the state of being able to allowing that in. Okay, so Archangel Gabriel, I feel, is around you. You may have felt like somebody or something has made you lose your voice. I feel as though there's been disharmony in your throat chakra, but Archangel Gabriel is here and is trying to clear that. Okay, so Joanna, Gabriel holds his trumpet in one hand and a beautiful orb of the throat chakra, blue light in the other. He is sending powerful energy to your throat center, acknowledging your power to communicate and your readiness to do so. This angel opens you up to truthful expression, both with yourself and others. You may have had trouble with expressing emotions and ideas in the past, but Gabriel is here to tell you that your soul longs to take this leap now. Be aware that true communication includes how you speak to yourself, so never deny your profound integral value. Speak up for yourself, write in your journal, let your words flow. Now is the time to express yourself freely and fully. And to the universe will always honor your choice to do so. Okay, so this card could also indicate a time of heightened communication with spirit and telepathy with others. So your affirmation is, my throat chakra is open to its perfect healthy state, spinning with the beautiful energy of freedom and self-empowerment. I am free to express myself in every way. So lots of love and light. Those are your messages for today. If you'd like to stick around once I've done everybody, I can give you another message before I go. I've got about 40 minutes before I have to leave. Alright, born to be wild. Born to be wild. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, born to be wild in the chat. What did I need to hear, please? I need to hear. You're very welcome. Have a blessed day, Joanna. Alright. Archangel Raphael. I feel as though there's someone saying that their heart chakra has been cracked. Like, it's almost, I'm just seeing like Humpty Dumpty. Hey, trying to put the pieces back together again. Your spirit guides are saying, be easy on yourself. Be easy on yourself and your healing. It doesn't just take a day to heal, is what I'm getting. Okay, that's alright. You had a yes or no answer. I'm just looking for a little more guidance. Okay. I'm being, yeah, guys, I want to give you guys all of the answers, okay? Spirit is holding me back, okay, I'm someone who gives too much, and by not asking for anything in return, that is what's holding me back in my journey, and like Spirit wants me to sort of stop that. So if you guys would like further clarification, I'm more than happy to do that. If you want it in private, there are details in the description. It is heavily discounted at the moment, but if you are just wanting a free like oracle, you know, you may feel like these messages are still helping you. Alright, so I will, if you don't, yeah, if you still want me to read that out for you, born to be wild, let me know. Papi, yes, I will do yours next. So born to be wild, did you want me to let you know what the card means? Just let me know. Let me know. Someone's... Alright, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, I need an answer for myself. Is there an actual child in the chat, or are they pretending to be a child? Is there a child in the chat? No. No. Pretending to be a child. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes, alright. Born to be wild. Born to be wild. Okay, so this card is all about new beginnings in your personal life. So this card is a harbinger of positive change. The beautiful light-filled door opens onto a lush, rainbow-lit spring field with vibrant lotus flowers. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external changes, such as finding a new place to live. This card signals that your life is opening up and new opportunities are about to appear. The changes you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results. So make sure your personal intentions with continued action and optimistic expectations. So your affirmation is, I am strong, focused, and self-directed. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. Alright. I'm going to read you as well, Archangel Raphael. So this is all about love, compassion, and self-acceptance. I would also like a deeper reading, so how do I donate? Okay, so Born to be Wild, there's a link in the description on how to. So that is if you are wanting, like a detailed read either on live stream, or I can send it to you so that you can go over it again. If you're wanting it sent to you, you just need to follow me on Facebook. Follow me, it's the same name as here, but that's in the description as well. Follow me on Facebook and I'll prepare the reading and send that to you. I am also available. A few people have done this option, which I don't usually say unless I'm sort of, people are guided to me, so I don't normally say. I am available for one-on-one FaceTime as well. It is So I haven't put that, I don't put that in all of my readings. So that is 55 for 30 minutes. So 30 minutes you'll be able to ask as many questions as you want clarity on in that 30 minutes, or it is $88 for 1 hour of reading. So it will just be one-on-one, and it will be personalized like that. So that is done through Facebook, or yeah, I don't try. My Instagram is like another business, so I try and just do that through Facebook. Okay, all right, but I'll read to you Archangel Raphael. So all about love, compassion, and self-acceptance. Raphael extends a beautiful green energy surrounded by gentle waves of pink to your heart center. This card upright indicates that you now have a greater readiness to receive love from others as well as from yourself. It could indicate that a much needed healing from a previous broken heart is taking place. The tender vibrations of Raphael remind you to encourage yourself with the compassionate self-talk that you desire to hear from others. So I talk about that a lot, guys, and it's such a it's definitely a collective energy. So know that as you do, the light from your heart center will shine with irresistible beauty, and the universe will send people and situations that will cause your sense of love and support to grow and grow. So not accepting people back into your life if they've... Okay, forgiveness is always needed, but not if that person's not going to reciprocate. If you're the one who's giving all the time. If that person isn't going to reciprocate your time and energy, and even if you think that you've let them go, if they're still in your energy, that is just sending out a message to the universe that you might be wanting to date again, but you find like that treatment still, it's like that cycle is still continuing because you haven't sort of released that when given yourself that love and told the universe that behavior is not going to be acceptable in my life anymore. So yeah, happy to do it like a more detailed reading for you whenever you're ready, whenever you're called to do so. Okay. All right, is Helena still here? Okay, alright. So I haven't given you a yes or no yet. So will I see on Thanksgiving? Will I see C? Will Helena see C on Thanksgiving? Did that know that? Will Helena see C on Thanksgiving? Yes. I feel like this one will card. Okay. If you're wanting this situation, I feel like there's a situation between you both. I feel like you've got a question in your mind like, will it turn out the way that I want? Spirit is, yeah, time is needed for it to work out the way that you want, but that's going to happen within the next 3 months. Okay, so I feel like there was another message with that. So yes, you will see them, but I feel as though for things to turn around, whatever this may be, it's within the next few months. So lots of love and light, Helena. So Winter Wolf. I met someone back in August of this year. We had a break in communication recently, but would love to know if it's worth attempting to rekindle the flame we sparked when we were in contact. Alright. Yes. Okay. Winter Wolf. Is it worth attempting to rekindle? It is a definite yes. And I feel as though if you were the one to disconnect, then yes, it is okay to reach out. That's what I'm feeling. I feel if you had an outcome in mind, whether that it be a relationship with that person or a commitment, I feel as though there is going to have to be compromise on that. I don't feel like they're quite ready for that level of commitment is what I'm feeling, but I do feel like yes, it is worth, and yes, it will rekindle, but I don't feel like it's in the way that you wanted in the beginning. Okay, I feel like this is something that's going to take some time, but yes. That is what I'm thinking, feeling too, yeah. Don't beat yourself up about it too much, okay? Without even going into detail, it does feel like a spiritual connection. So don't beat yourself up about what took place, and if you've done something differently, would the outcome be different? Don't beat yourself up about that. Everything is happening as it should, okay? There's a break in the communication for a reason. That time is needed for you both to, for you both, I feel like both growing individually. But yeah, absolutely, it is worth rekindling. On the same level though, if that person has treated you badly at the end, you know, I know it's hard to do when you've got such a loving heart and soul. It's hard. You know, I feel like you're a very forgiving person, so it is hard. It is hard not to let them into your life without an apology if they have treated you bad. But yeah, you'll know in your heart and soul what is right. All right, guys, I'll leave you guys until I come back from picking up my daughter. I'm just going to clear the energy, do some meditation, and I will be back a little bit after 4, so about 3 hours or so. All right, love you guys. I'll be back. If anyone does want a personal reading, details are in the description. That is like the starting point. I do have options for an individual face-to-face via via Messenger. But you guys can always reach out if that is what you require. Alright, I will be back in a few hours, guys. Thank you guys for being here.